Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Shalom, Labakariam, Shor, Yasharala. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Those are my teachers who rule well. Shalom to the other elders in the so-called body, the house of David, the elect, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom. So I'm going to just do this to the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because what's going on is you got a lot of groups out here blowing the wrong sound, okay? And as you can see, even in the past, when you looked at the story in the timelines, you know, there were a lot of men that crept unaware amongst the apostles, the disciples, the churches. You know, you had the church of Berea, the church of Laodicea, even the churches that Yahweh Shai wrote to in the book of Revelation. And even before that, the prophets. You always had wicked men among Israel during the Maccabees, you know, that consented, you know, through the Antiochus Epiphanes captivity and oppression to go along and bow down, you know what I'm saying, to their gods and, you know, their pollution. And you get the picture. So ain't no difference today. Ain't no difference today. Okay? You got these other groups and other men out here that are sounding the wrong sound. Okay? We supposed to be out here blowing that trumpet, that proper sound. The proper sound, man. We supposed to be blowing that trumpet. And it has to push a proper sound. It has to give off the actual, you know what I'm saying, sound of a trumpet. Now you ever hear a regular trumpet plate, right? Okay. You have a regular trumpet, and if you don't know how to play a trumpet, man, it can actually hurt your ears. You know what I'm saying? It will. It gives off a horrible, loud sound. You have to know how to play that trumpet. Neil Armstrong was a beast. You know, I think it was Neil Armstrong. There's another one. I forgot. What's the famous one with the voice? He has that voice. You know. Damn, it won't come. But you get it. You get what I'm saying. So we supposed to be blowing that trumpet, man. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 14, all right? I'm going to start at the top, but my point is at the bottom, 8. This is a good chapter to go to. This whole chapter is powerful, okay? Speaking in tongues, follow after charity and desire spiritual gifts, but rather that ye may prophesy. See? For he that speaketh in an unknown tongue speaketh not unto men, but unto Yahweh, for no man understandeth him. Howbeit in spirit he speaketh mysteries. But he that prophesies speaketh unto men to edification and exhortation and comfort. And this is why we're supposed to be prophesying. Okay? In these last days, prophecy is what's key. Prophecy is what's key, because that's the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Okay? It is prophecy. Without prophecy, nothing would be inactive right now. We're prophesizing, you know what I'm saying, the downfall of this wicked kingdom. Just like any other time during Israel and the judges or prophets, they spoke. And they spoke against kingdoms through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And they went down. So there's no difference in this age in 2022. Okay? This is the last kingdom, okay, in the book of Daniel chapter 2, the toes. This is the last kingdom that our Lord is coming to remove and destroy and bring down this devil's kingdom. That is prophecy. So it's very important that we're sounding the right sound. We're blowing that trumpet, but it has to be the proper sound, the proper prophecies, and the correct breakdown of these prophecies. If not, they're not going to take an effect. You're just going to be blowing a trumpet with a horrible sound, man. And it's not going to give no edification to the hearer. But you men out there, that we have the proper trumpet sound, the proper prophecies, Start when the apostle elders a great mill song down. The correct sound, the correct breakdown. It gives edification to the hearers. You know how many times they come up and they listen to us prophesy, and they stay out there listening to for an hour, 2 hours, asking questions, because it took the sound of that trumpet, the sound of the prophecy went and gave interest to the ears of the hearers. But if you're giving a disastrous sound, you're not blowing that trumpet properly, man, they're going to just walk by, even though they walk by sometimes. Okay? Let's read.